The end of one project does not signify the beginning of another, but that is what is usually happening. As you can see, all this Purpleheart lumber is here delivered. I'm making a new handrail, a different type of handrail, a one simple yet different design. I will show you how I am achieving this design. So, like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the content. I already have the measurements in my notebook from the customer. So first I will downsize and cut the measurements for the frame of the handrail first. So the first measurement I'm going to take is 3.5 feet. Then the next one is 3.25 feet. You'll mark and pre-drill all the ends that have the hole screws. Pre-drill everything once again with your brick. This time going straight through. Using a little tight bond tree to assist me with the stability of the rail. A little glue goes a long way. Try not to over tighten the screws, but you still need them tight, but if it's too tight, the screw will break off inside because this material is just so hard. This is a dry fit of the design that I'm looking at. I know I missed out a lot, guys, but I needed to concentrate so I wouldn't make any mistakes. But it was fairly basic what I did. I laid out this will be the center. What I did is multiply the distance that is here by 3 to get this first one. Then I add on the same thickness. So what I did, basically took 3 of these pieces. That was my first one. Then I add on 2 more to make the second. Then another 2 to make the third. And another 2 to make the fourth. And then the same distance I got from here to there, that determined on the center of the last one I put down. I took the same distance from here to this point, and then from the end point to this point to determine the length of this one at the bottom. And then I subtracted the thickness of a board for both sides going up to the first one. I basically laid it out, and then I cut these pieces here to fit in tight. It isn't no cross lap, it's just a cut and fit. So this is one whole piece and this is 2 pieces at the end. So what I will do now is screw up everything. Some screw with glue and fit one at a time. But all the pieces are cut. For each rail is 3 rails, one with 2 sections and 2 single sections. So I will set up again and then screw up. Sometimes things don't go as planned. This is the finished job here. When I went to show you all guys what I did to assemble this, the camera battery was dead. But I can just tell you all that each of these have 2 screws on either side. So all I did was pre-drill this using, I will show you the setup that I had. I had 2 different size wood bits for pilot screwing. This one is for the wood that the screw first goes in, and then the smaller one is to enter the other wood which the screw will be screwing onto, and this is to sink the hole to give the screw some depth into the other wood. So what I did, as you can see, I pre-drilled this part and screw into this first wood. I did the same thing with this one into that, and so on and so forth. And I used a little glue, this type bond 3 exterior interior glue, and that was give it a little assurance that it's stable. Next time I show you all these, I'll be on the job site installing. So what I will do now is sand this down with some 40 grit, and then work it up to 80, and then finish it at probably 120. If it's passable at the 80, I will leave it at the 80. This is a very hard material, Purpleheart, so it needs a tough grip to really dig into the wood. Fill these holes with a nail filler and prepare for installation. So what has to be done with this now is I have to put the top of the handrail. So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to cut the 2x4s and round over the top, and that will be preparation for the handrails. This is the final installation, and the job then next from here will be painting, staining and finishing. We have to cork, sand and fill the cracks, spaces, whatever.